Chillos. Welcome back, people. It's the Critic Corp. I am Toke, and this is my fresh out of the theater review on the movie Twisters. I decided to do the early access, a little day before the pre-day, before, all the fiends got to the theaters to see it. This boy was pretty packed, though, for the early access, I will say, so... It was, I ain't beat all the fiends, but this shit was pretty, it was pretty dope. It was pretty intense, very excitement, very full of excitement, and just overall, just, a true, like, blockbuster experience, I would say, man. They did their thing. This was a good sequel. Lee Isaac Chung, he did his thug dizzle. He took this. He managed to take this this movie, given the prequel of it, to new high states. Obviously, the first one came out. Twisters came out in 1996. So, and this one, given that is coming out in this era of time, it's better, better graphics, better all around, more better CGI and whatnot, and camera effects. But ain't nothing gonna beat the OG. That was fucking phenomenal. I actually did a rewatch over this past weekend, and still great like I remembered, for its time too. Like, it was just like fucking lit, man. That was a lit movie. But this one, yeah, like I said, fucking Lee Chung, he for shows managed to make Twisters a pretty fair, like, just mixture of like digital practical, high trickery, high wind of trickery, and also managed to shove in your face a little bit of rom-com. It was also just like shocking to see their whole, like, just thought process on as far as, like, how to determine where the tornadoes are actually lying at, and where they're about to pick up at, and figuring out, how to disrupt them, because that was the main, that was like the real main plot of this, was figuring out how to disrupt it, and stop it from causing peerages, tragedies, and damages all over, across worldwide for people in their towns and whatnot. But yeah, this movie, it had a largely amount of rom-com sought out through a wind tunnel, like very, very largely, and like almost a little bit much for me. But I mean, I don't mind the rom-com, but just don't water it down with just rom-com. If it's meant to be some action and adventure type of shit going on. Don't get me wrong, it was a good medium. It was a good medium of action and adventure and excitement, but the rom-comness, like, really fought through and took over. Shout out to the cast too. Fucking Daisy, what's her name? Daisy Eager Jones and Glenn Powell. You could tell they had some real good chemistry on set. while filming this movie. They really connected, and it was their show. It was their show, man. They fucking dog-walked this movie. It was pretty good, man. The casting was pretty good. I would say this movie overall would probably be a maybe I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7 and 7.5. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. You know, I ain't gonna sit here and bullshit and say it was fucking absolutely great. But it was good. It was good. It was fun. It was pretty dope watch. You guys should most definitely go check it out for yourselves, especially in IMAX. I recommend going and see this shit in IMAX because that shit was fucking wild, bro. Those tornadoes were massive, bro. Oh my heavens, fucking massive, like for real. But yeah, man. Overall, the movie. It was everything I expected it to be. You know, I wasn't going in expecting fucking like anything more than what was based off around the original. So, but there's a little twist. There was a little twist in this one. So yeah, it was still dope to watch and interesting. So, yeah. With that being said, like and subscribe, support the motherfucking corp. Leave some comments. Let me know what you guys thought about this movie once you guys do check it out. And yeah, so be it. Toodaloo.